My dear, you are strong and independent. You are capable of achieving anything on your own, and you are your own hero. You don't need a knight in shining armor to save you because you are enough just as you are. Society may try to convince you that you need someone else to complete you, but that is far from the truth. You are already whole. You are not a helpless person without a mind of your own. You have the strength, intelligence, and resilience to build a good life and find happiness within yourself. Please don't make the mistake that so many do under the pressure of society. Too often, people rush into relationships, thinking that being in one is the key to happiness. They settle for less than they deserve simply because they are afraid of being alone or because those around them constantly remind them that time is passing. But what good is a relationship if it does not bring joy, peace, and respect? What is the use of being with someone if that person does not truly value you? You deserve to be with someone who recognizes how lucky they are to have you in their life. You deserve a partner who is strong, independent, competent, mature, and kind. A person who stands beside you as an equal, not someone who expects you to carry the weight of the relationship alone. You do not deserve to be with someone who cannot take care of themselves and expects you to handle everything for them. Relationships should be a partnership, not a burden. Remember, you are not incomplete without a partner. There is nothing lacking in you, and you do not need someone else to validate your worth. It is not wrong to have high standards, to know your value, and to wait for the right person instead of settling for the first one who comes along. Too many people believe they must compromise their dreams, desires, and happiness just to fit into society's expectations. But your life is your own, and you have the right to make choices that align with what truly makes you happy. Love should never be forced or rushed. It should come naturally, in its own time, and with the right person. It is better to wait for a love that is real and fulfilling than to waste years of your life in a relationship that drains you emotionally and mentally. If your heart does not agree, do not say yes to anyone just because you feel pressured to do so. Your life is precious. It is meant to be lived with happiness, fulfillment, and joy. Do not waste it trying to please others. This is your journey, and only you are responsible for your happiness. Never hand over control of your life to someone else. No one else has the right to dictate how you should live, whom you should love, or what choices you should make. Many people enter into marriage or relationships against their will because they feel pressured by family, friends, or societal norms. They silence their own dreams and desires, only to realize years later that they are unhappy and unfulfilled. They spend their lives regretting not standing up for themselves when they had the chance. My dear, please do not make the same mistake. Do not allow others to dictate your life's path. Instead, follow your heart. Listen to your own voice and do what truly brings you joy. If being single brings you peace and happiness, embrace it. Being single is not a crime, and it is far better to be single than to be trapped in a toxic or unfulfilling relationship. There is no shame in choosing yourself, in prioritizing your well-being, and in waiting for a love that is worthy of you. The right person will come into your life when the time is right. You do not need to chase love or force it to happen. True love will find you when you least expect it, and it will be with someone who appreciates you for who you are, not someone who tries to change you or diminish your light. Until then, focus on yourself. Build a life that makes you happy. Pursue your dreams, travel to new places, develop new skills, and surround yourself with people who uplift and support you. Life is too short to waste on people who do not value you. Do not let fear, loneliness, or societal pressure push you into something that does not feel right. Have faith in yourself and trust that you are capable of creating a beautiful and fulfilling life on your own. When the right person comes along, they will complement your happiness, not be the sole source of it. So, my dear, be your own hero. Love yourself enough to wait for what you truly deserve. Be patient, be strong, and never settle for anything less than what brings you true joy. Your happiness is in your hands, and you have the power to create the life you want. Stay true to yourself, and never let anyone make you feel like you are not enough on your own. You are whole, you are worthy, and you are extraordinary, just as you are. My baby, I love you so much, more than words could ever express. Sometimes, I find myself overwhelmed with emotions, wondering if I will be good enough for you, if I will be able to give you the happiness you deserve. I have always dreamed of being the kind of partner who brings warmth, comfort, and endless joy. I want to be your best friend, your greatest supporter, and your strongest pillar of strength. I want to be the person you can rely on, no matter what life throws our way. I want to make promises of eternal happiness, of a love that never fades, and of a forever that is truly ours. But sometimes, when I look at the world around me, I get nervous. I see couples who once made the same promises to each other, yet somewhere along the way, they forgot those promises. They allowed time, distance, or misunderstandings to create walls between them. I never want that to happen to us. My love, I don't want to forget a single promise I make to you. I don't want to take you for granted, not for a single moment. You are the most precious person in my life, and I want to cherish every second we have together. The thought of ever hurting you, even unintentionally, terrifies me. The idea of seeing tears in your eyes because of me is something I never want to imagine. You are my heart, my soul, my everything. Since the first moment I saw you, I have dreamed of a beautiful future by your side. I have envisioned a life filled with laughter, adventure, and unconditional love. I want to be the reason behind your brightest smiles, never the cause of your pain. I don't want to make you angry, to disappoint you, or to make you feel like you are not loved and cherished. I want our relationship to be a safe haven, a place where we both find comfort, understanding, and unbreakable trust. I dream of a life where we grow together as a team, where we support each other's dreams and ambitions. I want us to wake up each morning with gratitude in our hearts, thanking God for the incredible blessing of having each other. Without your happiness, nothing else in my life would have meaning. You are the center of my universe, the reason behind my hopes and dreams. I often find myself reflecting on my actions, thinking about the things I need to change or improve. I want to be the best version of myself, not just for me, but for you, for us. I want to eliminate the flaws that could ever bring distance between us. I don't believe in traditional stereotypes, where one partner carries all the responsibilities while the other simply follows. I believe in equality, in mutual respect, in sharing everything, our emotions, our struggles, our victories. I believe in communication, in openness, in being vulnerable with each other. I want to be the kind of partner with whom you can share your deepest fears and greatest dreams without hesitation. I don't want a relationship where one of us dominates the other, where one voice is louder than the other. I want to walk beside you, not ahead or behind. I want to support your dreams as much as I hope you will support mine. I want to be there for you on your darkest days and celebrate with you on your brightest. I want to be your adventure partner, your confidant, your rock when the world feels heavy. But I also know that I am not perfect. I know that, despite my best intentions, I might make mistakes along the way. That is why I need you to always be honest with me. If I ever hurt you, even unknowingly, please don't keep it inside. Tell me. Let me know where I am going wrong. Pull my ears if you have to, but don't let me drift away from the path we are building together. I want us to always be able to talk to resolve our problems before they turn into barriers between us. More than anything, I want to build a life with you that is filled with love, laughter, and deep understanding. I want us to grow old together, still holding hands, still looking at each other with the same love and admiration as we do today. I want us to be the couple that others look at and say, they are truly happy. But more than what others see, I want us to feel that happiness, to live it every single day. You are my greatest blessing, my most cherished gift. I promise to never take our love for granted. I promise to always fight for us, to always choose you, no matter what challenges life brings. I promise to keep our love alive, to nurture it, to protect it. I promise to love you with every fiber of my being, today, tomorrow, and forever.